thank you. Thank you for clicking into part 2. So, jumping right in. Basically, if you've been following Kung Flow, you know that I've been trying to get this together forever. You've been following all the stops and starts over the last 3 or 4 years, and I know that many of you are asking, what's going on? Why is this all taking so long? So basically what's happening is that I'm running into the dark side. And by dark side, I mean just pure human greed. So right now, there's a massive amount of money in lightsabers. And that's because Star Wars is cool again. And just to give you a market number, Disney sold 10 million lightsabers in 2014. That was before The Force Awakened and we all got back into Star Wars. And so what that means is that they're probably selling 15 to 20 million now. And off-license companies are also pumping out mega numbers. Saberforge ran an awesome Kickstarter and they raised like $1.2 million for their line of modular sabers. Ultra Sabers is putting out way more too. So basically what's happening is that people know that I know how to make this. This is what's called a contact saber, and it's not a fight saber. It's not designed to cut anyone down. It's designed to light people up inside. It's an epic teaching tool, sharp enough to carve out a more civilized age. So yeah, so basically when they see the market analysis and they see what I'm bringing to the table as far as this intellectual property, but then also Kung Flow as a fun program, as a fitness program, and as an addiction and trauma recovery program, the numbers get so big that over and over again, people have done really shady stuff in the contract phase. Like for those of you in the custom saber community, that unnamed company that did that thing, they're just the most blatant about it. I've been dealing with that for 4 years, and it's been super frustrating because I know that this system can help people unlock new lives. And so the problem is that in order to get a saber into production and a good staff into production, I would need like $250,000 to build a factory that can scale with the demand that's going to happen when people find out that they can use a lightsaber to get fit. So I did what studying the sword taught me. When I got jammed up, I went in a different direction. I said, okay, how do we get sabers into people's hands as quickly as possible? Like, forget about making all the money. How do we support the people who want to become modern day knights? And so just like Rey on Jakku, I went down to Home Depot and started scavenging for parts. And basically, you can make this guy here. This is what's called a Fast Staff HD, and it is a really solid contact staff. Well, actually, in the first video, you saw me doing all that stuff. This thing is pro level, and it's ultra pro for the fact that it's only $17, and anybody can build one of these entirely out of stuff they find at Home Depot. If you get the holes drilled at Home Depot, which they'll totally do because those guys are awesome, you can assemble one of these in about 10 minutes. Yeah, so basically, now, oh, here's the really cool thing. A lot of people don't have the time or the inclination to assemble one of these. So all my friends in the Saber and Flow communities, I'm hereby issuing a Creative Commons license. If you have a good heart and a noble soul, you are hereby given permission to build this model and sell it for money. Yeah, we'll get into more of that in a second, but right now, I'm not so concerned about hoarding all the coins and credits. It's more about getting people going on spinning. We'll get into that in part 3 or 4. So basically, now I can scale. I found an elegant bypass around the manufacturing process. So what that means is that we can start issuing the download, which by the way is up online right now. The training program that has helped thousands upon thousands of people unlock a new life now, you can order it for $4. Yep, you are now able to get the same benefit that my addiction recovery clients pay a lot of money for. You can get it for $4. You can build one of these for $17, and this will take you as far as you can go. This can handle any of the contact rolls, and it's excellent for all the spinning, and it's also a great fitness tool. So where are we at on the clock? 4:35. Okay, so that's part 2. Stick around for part 3, because part 3 is where it starts getting really good. Okay guys, thanks a lot.